Hey. Oh, Yak, promo code Yak, Roback.com, Q-Zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts, Roback.com, promo code Yak, 20% off your first purchase, Q-Zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Hello, everyone. I'm very excited to be back. I missed the fuck out of you guys.
Yeah, we missed you too.
I missed the fuck out of you guys.
Where you been?
Wasn't the same.
I feel like I was gone for 10 years.
Yeah.
It was the longest trip ever. We can't do spoilers, but where's Stephen Che? We can't do spoilers, but I think we can do teasers.
What's up, Che?
So here's the one teaser I will give everyone for Barstool Survivor. It was a great week. It's going to be a great production, and your boy Stephen Che cried.
Confirmed.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Confirmed tears?
cried.
Confirmed
cried.
tears.
Fully cried.
Sad tears, happy tears, or can we not say?
Dude, were you sobbing?
I don't want to. I fully cry.
He fully cried to the point that everyone will see it, and it is great. And again, this is a teaser. This isn't a spoiler. I had to stop the show and be like, "Are you crying?" And he was like, "No." But he
said
was.
no?
Yeah.
And then did you do the smile?
Yeah, it was a tough look.
Yeah.
Oh.
It wasn't the best, but I can't really.
Was it a situation where the circumstances made you a little delirious, or do you feel like this was, you can't even blame it on that the circumstances of a game show and you're sleep deprived or something?
I can't really answer that right now, but
He cried.
I think
That's all you need to know.
It will all make sense when you see it.
Are you a cry guy?
No, not at all.
Okay.
When was the last time you're an admitted sociopath on this show.
Yeah, that's right.
I was saying back there, my wife told me like a month ago, I've never really seen you cry.
You've never balled.
When I came back and told her, she was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah. He cried.
You didn't
You
cry
think
when
she
was
lost
walking
respect for
down
him?
the aisle on your wedding day?
The birth of your children?
No,
the Bucks Super Bowl, you didn't cry?
By the way, too, for people who are trying to figure out, because this is my favorite part whenever we tape one of these, people will actively try to piece together spoilers and be like, "Why'd you spoil it?" It's like you just spent 3 hours trying to investigate how everyone looked every day and all this stuff. We don't even know who won because the final vote, it's done in Survivor fashion, where the final vote was tallied, and then the finale will be in Chicago in 60 days from now. So after, it'll be at the end of the entire series, we'll do a live show and actually reveal who won. So it's smart that they did it that way. So I couldn't even spoil it if I wanted to because we don't know who won.
Correct.
Yeah.
Are we in Chicago next week? The other Chicago office?
Supposed to be.
Why do you say? Why do you look?
Oh, no.
Okay, well, we have a little bit of a interesting situation because we were supposed to be in on Monday.
Yeah.
Hank is away this weekend. Hank went and saw it last night, and he was like, "I don't think it's ready." But he also doesn't want it to be ready because he didn't want us to do the first PMT without him, which I said we wouldn't do. So I think he might be
sandbagging a little bit.
He might just be willing it to not be.
I was laying on the bus with Pete this weekend, and Pete said,
"Laying on the bus?
What?
You were laying on the bus with Pete?
I was laying in the back bedroom on the bed with Pete.
Can't fuck, right? So
I was laying with Pete. We were both tired at the end of a long day. We laid down together.
You were laying on the bus with him?
I was laying on the bus with Pete, and I said he was very confident it's going to be ready. And that was just 2 days ago. I don't think anything's changed.
Just call him right now. Let's see.
Ask him about
what have you heard, TJ?
Ask him if he remembers laying with me.
Okay.
What? Did you drug him?
No, I was a little spoon.
Little spoon.
Yeah. We were tired. It was a long day. There's a nice king-size bed in that RV.
Were his pants shorts or pants?
He never converted them to shorts. They wore the same pants, though.
He didn't?
No.
He didn't go to sport mode?
He didn't go to sport mode.
We just got an email from Pete.
Hey.
Hello.
You're on the Yak.
I thought I was like, should I send this while they're on there or not?
You sent an email while we're on there? All right, so I guess... So let's read the email. Can someone pull up the email and read it?
Looks like TJ's got it.
Hello.
Oh, wait. Were you calling to ask?
Yeah.
Before the email?
Yes.
Yeah, just read the email.
No. Stay on. TJ's going to read the email, and then we have follow-up questions.
Hey, Pete, remember laying down with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Hello, all. I wanted to give you an update on the transition to the new Chicago office. I appreciate your patience as we've worked through a few unexpected delays that pushed the opening deeper into the fall than we would have liked. The current plan is to apply for partial occupancy on Wednesday. That will allow us to occupy portions of the space while minor work is finished around the building. As of today, we plan to open part of my take studio on Sunday, October 22nd. On Monday, October 23rd, we will open the Yak, Mostly Sports, and Gambling Cave studios.
Okay.
Throughout the week of October 23rd, we will work to make sure that PMT, Yak, Mostly Sports, and the Gambling Cave are functioning properly, and then begin provisioning other studios.
Wait, so this sounds like we're on schedule.
Yeah.
It does sound like we're on schedule.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what we
So
thought.
Pete, this is good.
Yeah, there's no problems. It was just
Why did you react like that?
Why?
Steven just reacted like we're never going to be in there.
I was told that people did not understand the timing, and so I wanted to let everybody know that we're moving, the 4 shows first, and then everyone else would be cycled in over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah. So what
Yeah,
was?
seems great. If you
Based
want
on
to
our
say
current
that
plans,
it's
we would
great,
like to
then
have
I
all
won't argue
production
with you.
moved to the new office by Friday, November 3rd.
Wait, say it again. Say that line.
Based on our current plans, we would like to have all production moved to the new office by Friday, November 3rd.
Yeah, that's what we figured.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You wanna say that's
Thanks,
great?
Pete. You're off the hook.
Great job, Pete.
Say it's great if you want.
Well, we're not there yet.
You can just say it's a great plan.
It's a great plan, but you've had a lot of you've had like 6 great plans that have and all of them have failed.
now?
Yeah, Hitler going into Russia was a great plan, was it not?
Well, I think it was a terrible plan.
That's not a good idea.
Well, I'm saying you're very similar to the H man, and like you're like, hey, this is good. This plan's gonna work.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh shit, Russia's bigger than we thought. This office is bigger than we thought.
Yeah.
Who's laughing with you?
Stefan.
Oh, what's up? Wait, where
Why isn't Stefan here?
Where's?
You should be here.
We're trying to hit the timelines of the new office.
Wait, Pete's
But
in
why
Chicago.
are you in Chicago?
He's
right
at the
now?
office.
I live here now.
What?
Motherfucker! All right, okay.
Pete moved to Chicago?
Can we? No. He's in the new office right now, trying to get all the stuff in.
Should we send somebody over there to look at it?
Yeah, we should definitely do spy cam tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thanks, Pete. If anyone randomly shows up, don't worry, they're not filming you.
You dropped a bombshell on the Boy Dad live show, though. Kyle's getting a second cat.
What?
Yeah. In January.
A kitten or a full?
Wait. Hold on. Back up. You're treating it like it's like a due date for a baby. Why don't you get
any day?
If you want a second cat, why don't you get one right now? Why January?
We want to get through the holidays. Does that make
Do you
sense?
know the cat yet?
No.
Okay.
It's going to be a boy.
Have you thought about maybe getting Piper another cat for Christmas,
That's essentially what it will be.
but not?
We want to get
in
through
January.
Yeah, get back from New Year's Eve, and then
How do you know Piper wants another cat?
I don't know, and that would be best case scenario for me,
Yeah.
entertainment wise.
If they hate each other.
Yes,
Are you going to like one more than the other?
that's how it works. I would imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. I like one of my kids more.
Yeah.
You spoil the youngest, but the first is always in the back pocket.
Yeah, I think Piper's the one. Yeah.
Are you gonna get a kitten?
Yeah, I would like to get a tiny little newborn.
This is
So the cat you're going to
so
get
bad.
is probably not even born
Yeah,
yet.
Nick told me you're going to be in your mid 40s and they're still going to be around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interests are going to be vastly
You got
different.
you got afraid.
Yeah.
There's also, I think, 2. You're not exactly a cat person. Well, you are a cat person because of everything you put in Piper's house. But 3 is, I think, the official point of no return. That you then have a rotating cast of 3 cats until they eat your dead body while you die in your apartment.
2's going to become 3.
Yeah.
I don't know many people that have 2 cats. It's always 1 or 3.
Yeah, because you might be addicted to kittens.
I don't know. I love 1. I don't know if I'm going to like 2 more than 1 or worse than 1.
Is there any backing out of this plan, or is it can you abort this cat, so to speak?
No, I think once we get it, it's
But have you you've decided you're getting another cat?
Have you
no
thought
matter
names?
yes.
What? Oh, what's the name?
We have not thought. It's a boy.
Okay.
Steve. No, that's Steven. Fuck.
Edward.
Name it Piper.
Brian.
Boy Piper.
Yeah, boy Piper, girl Piper.
Boy Piper and girl Piper.
Second Piper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Piper 2.
Pipe
That's
him.
an interesting development.
Does anyone else have a cat? You have a cat. It doesn't change your life whatsoever.
No, cats don't give a fuck.
But I think Brandon as a cat owner is like a very country cat owner where they just have a cat on the property.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
That's
that.
exactly right.
It's not
Lucky to be here.
Yeah, right. It's not like a member of his family. It just exists.
So we leave a window open so the cat can come and go as it pleases.
Right.
How often does it?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah, there
Last
are
time you saw this cat?
Yeah, every day when it's time
really?
to eat and stuff.
right.
But-
Like you could go home one day, and I don't want this to happen, but like your cat could just not be there, and you'd be like, oh well.
So my cat just showed up one day out of the city dump. It just showed up. It just
That's the most country thing.
Yeah, he's got a country cat.
Right
Show
out
up
the
as a
city
kitten?
dump.
back in Fulton, Mississippi. We lived adjacent to the city dump, and it just came up one day and just lived
How
at the
close
house.
did you live to the dump?
Oh, it was like it's a big property, like
Adjacent.
half a mile.
Could you smell the dump?
No, you couldn't smell it because it was east of us. Anyway,
Downwind.
downwind, and then the cat just showed up one day and just lived with us, and he's gone to Jersey and now Illinois. He's been everywhere, but it goes and comes as it pleases.
Do you ever
When's
see
the
him?
last time you've touched it?
Often.
Oh, you did.
I love my
Do
fluffy
you ever
cat.
see your cat? Like you'll be like driving around the neighborhood and be like, oh, there's my cat. Like
No.
like 5 houses down.
No, it doesn't like being visible like that. It'll stay in like not trees, but it'll just stay in the backyard.
That's actually fairly common. It's just inside and outside cats.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's 2 cats.
kills a lot of chipmunks.
There's the KB cat owners
Yeah,
who are obsessive. They're babies, and then there's the country cat owners that is just.
Have you
That
ever
cat
bought a
just-
cat toy?
no,
Yeah.
cats are wonderfully independent. Like they just need somewhere to shit and somewhere to.
Stimulation. They need laser pointers and
No, they don't.
feathers. And
They stimulate themselves.
before we finished our kids'
Oh, you
room,
have a cat. Yeah.
we had a special room built under our stairs. It was like house, and that's like his little house now. And we're getting a painting. Pat got a painting.
Does he actually go in there though?
Yeah. We got a
Okay.
painting commissioned of him, and then we're putting up a tiny little mailbox and a
Oh,
tiny
that is cute.
plant.
You're just
And all
wasting
this
so
other
much
stuff.
money.
It goes way back in there and then to the front and everything.
It's
and
like a
we're
nice
making
spot.
it like a little house. And we did that before we did the kids' rooms or anything.
Where's Sam?
At my mama's house. in
Okay, but
Mississippi.
he's alive.
yeah, he's alive.
Okay.
He came up. She visited.
I just would like maybe a picture with the newspaper from today,
She visited 2 weeks ago, and
something like that.
She visited 2 weeks ago, and he
Let
came
us
with her.
know. Oh,
Yeah, but then he left with her too. So
Big Cat, if you died, does this become the Yak with Stephen Che and Co?
I think so.
Due to seniority?
well, not after he cried. I do want to say I offered this to everyone over there who I told cried. Like, if you now that you know he cried, if you don't feel comfortable working at Barstool anymore, I will make sure that your severance is large.
Thank you.
Because I don't really feel comfortable.
Was it an ugly cry?
Yeah, so bad.
Really?
So bad.
I think he's back emotionally already. He's got NFL teams tagging him on Twitter and Instagram.
What's
What
going
about-
on?
Oh my God.
What?
Please accept this
Oh,
as
God.
CJ's submission. Yeah, I mean that was if you are
Ouch.
a fair person, that is block of the year.
Watch the block.
Yeah, great block.
He came out of nowhere.
yeah, I saw you. You just tweet this.
Great block.
They not only tagged him on Twitter, they also collab posted with him on Instagram.
What?
Okay, that's sick.
This legitimizes the award.
Yeah.
100%.
Did you even give it out last year? I don't remember it being.
No, let's make it a big
Well, you
production.
didn't give it out. Now you got to bring it back.
Well, I get a new brick every year.
You?
Yes, because you got to write more names on it, better space.
So why didn't you give it out last year?
I don't recall offhand. No, lack of submissions.
Yeah, I like that. If there's not a good enough like movie, there shouldn't be an award for best picture.
I asked for several, and we got subpar.
Yeah.
Who have been past winners?
Q.
The last
Quentin
winner was Pat
Nelson.
Fryermuth,
Okay.
Quentin Nelson, Jason Kelly.
Oh my goodness.
Do you think maybe you have a representation problem with your award winner?
Oh,
Huh.
Seems like they all have something in common.
Huh. Wow.
He hasn't put it together
We
yet.
got to force Stephen Che to go woke with
Che,
the
what's
block of
his
the year.
Eagles thing?
Huh?
no.
What did you just say?
Is this an Eagles thing?
What is
No.
Quentin Nelson,
Quentin
Lane
Nelson.
Johnson, Pat
Jason
Fryermuth,
Kelce.
Jason Kelsey? Anything they got in common?
Those 4 guys.
Pat Fryermuth's tight end.
That's true. That's true. Anything else?
Good blocks.
Well,
Close.
Steven, you only pick white guys.
I don't pick. This is all nomination process.
Okay, so who else has been nominated? All white guys?
No, Deion Dawkins was nominated.
Huh, interesting.
But he's never won.
Interesting.
He made it through to the next round. Trent Williams, too.
I'd like to see the percentage of white guys that you nominate, because the Oscars went through this very thing.
I mean, what percentage of offensive linemen are white in the NFL? I don't know what it is, but
never had a woman.
Is it 100?
Yeah.
Is it 100%?
I don't know.
Yeah, but the
Don't think
tight
it's 100.
ends, he's picking tight ends.
I feel like it's 100.
Jay's pick so white.
Mm.
Dang.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Wow.
can we find out what percent of athletes in the NFL are white?
It's definitely
Offensive linemen and tight ends is going to be higher than you think. I would think it's probably 50-50, maybe even.
Yeah, but your award doesn't seem to be 50-50.
No, your award is 100%.
Award doesn't see color. It's just whoever has the best block. It's also just a fan vote. Like, I put out the 4 best pass blocks, 4 best one blocks.
You have a bunch of racist followers.
Yeah. Fuck. I think we have to protest the block of the year.
The best black block of the year.
Yeah.
Well,
separate but equal. Yeah.
That would be amazing.
The guy who made the block yesterday, Craig Reynolds, was African American. So.
All right. Well, hopefully he wins.
Craig Reynolds. He was the Lions leading.
56.4% black or African American, and 100% of block of the years have been white.
Well, yeah. Okay. Do the offensive line now.
Interesting.
and black block of the year goes.
Somehow George Kittle still wins.
You see Patrick Mahomes. Look, guys. Oh. Steven.
You all right, Zah?
By the way, I gave Tommy Walker a test this weekend. And
Whoa.
He passed.
Yeah.
He passed.
What was it?
So
yeah, go ahead. You can say it.
We flew back from Baton Rouge, and my wife and Tommy came pick me up from the airport the other day, and we were all walking through, and Big Cat said, "Tommy, hang back." And so me and my wife went outside, and then Big Cat gave Tommy something, and when Tommy came out, I said, "Tommy, what did he give you?" "Nothing."
Nice.
Didn't give me
Wouldn't
anything.
squeal.
Didn't give me anything. Got in the car. "Tommy, I know he gave you something. What did he give you?" "Nothing." And would not, just went on. So I had to text him. Gave him a $100 bill.
And he didn't say a word.
Didn't say a word.
You take a
Yeah.
skip off the top.
No. So finally,
Next time I'm going to give him a grenade with the pin out.
the next morning I was like, "Tommy, what did he give you?" And he said, "Nothing." And I said, "Do you have $100?" And he started smiling. So I broke him that way, but it wouldn't give him up.
That man knows. You can give Tommy Walker a secret.
But what if it was like 10,000 cash? Do you think he'd break?
I don't know. That would be.
I think he would have been fine. Like he would have kept the secret.
Yeah.
But he would have demanded to stop at the mall or something.
Oh yeah.
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 But that was a test. Tommy Walker can be trusted no matter what.
In the names of victims who do not want their tragedy.
Oh!
For the
Black fans like, why aren't you talking about the Middle East? Like, we did.
We did.
AOC farted.
Fast forward to the fart. But it's from her actual account, isn't it, TJ?
their tragedy.
Wait, I want to get it again. I want to
get
get it again. Hold on.
Of victims who do not want their tragedy.
Oh! Was that a queef?
Oh, it could
That feels almost too
Could've been a
perfect.
queef.
It was the perfect sounding fart.
That is a
I will
perfect
say,
sounding
if you
fart.
want people to watch your video and you're a hot lady, put a fart
Yeah.
At the end. You got to wait for the end for the
and
fart.
you're gonna wait. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Do you think like her video editor was fucking with her?
I don't know. That sounded like a fart.
Did it sound like her fart?
It didn't sound like
It sounded like someone was about to.
We're gonna
chime
have
in
to.
with a
We're gonna have
need
to
another
hear
one.
another fart from her. Oh.
My farts don't even sound.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, is there a camera that does that?
Yeah, but not like a filter for that.
Yeah, that's
Show
it
that-
got community
Wait,
noted.
you get like infrared goggles that show that all the time.
Wait,
Yes,
I
hold
would
on.
love to get fart goggles for us.
Hold on, that's so great that someone actually wrote a community notes, like some AOC stand being like, she did not fart.
That's not
This
true.
technology does not exist.
Farts don't even sound like.
Yeah, this is bullshit. There was never a fart. Please strike it from the record. There was no fart. That immediately when you have to deny a fart.
You try to recreate the noise with like the chair or your shoe.
Yeah.
Never sounds the same.
Rico farted a couple times during advisors this week.
Really?
He got nervous. He just started ripping farts. Yeah.
Does he acknowledge them or?
Yeah, we stopped. We're like, did you just fart, dude? Remember when Jim Tomsula farted? That was a bad one.
I don't remember that fart.
I don't know. He like visibly farted while addressing the media, I believe. I think you can see him like, and maybe I'm remembering this like a Berenstein Bears thing where he was such a funny, like fatter coach where it's like, oh yeah, of course he farted.
Fat people, everybody farts. And
well, that's the problem
being
overweight. Yeah, if there's a fart, you're immediately.
And if it stinks, it's you.
Yeah.
Most famous fart of all time. What is it?
Yeah, I was thinking.
Is it
famous fart?
First one that comes to mind is Dumb and Dumber when Jim Carrey lights his fart on fire.
Yep.
That's like an iconic.
I want a real fart.
Yeah, like a real fart though.
Like a fart heard
TJ,
around
can you
the
Google
world.
most famous real farts?
Like, has any predator?
Non-fiction.
There's got to be a compilation video.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like
7 farts that changed history. Wait, let's read that real quick. Wait.
Fart. Talking about it again.
Oh, they were farting back then.
Who was
Jewish war?
Jewish war. A soldier who was against the Jewish people insulted them by farting and swearing while they were having a religious ceremony. Situation offended them, thus they started throwing stones at the soldier. When Jews started throwing stones at the soldier, a Roman commander called for the intervention to stop and attack the Jewish people. Wow.
A fart that caused a rebellion in Egypt. Oh,
yeah.
damn.
I mean, that probably.
Has there ever been like a good like post-game press conference fart?
Well, that was. I'm remembering it incorrectly.
I would imagine porn bloopers has a lot of farts.
Oh, yeah.
Dicka farted on the NFL, like. Jim Tomsula.
My dad.
Oh, yeah. See if you can. I just Googled it. I think it is. You can find the video. It was during his initial press conference, maybe? Wow.
His very first one?
I think so.
That's setting the tone early.
I don't know why, but I'm picturing like Anthony Edwards just letting the big one out after a game.
Yeah.
Oh, Donnie sitting there the other day. Who else was there?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we already
He was
talked
just
about
farting.
it. But
He's like, yeah, sorry.
he just farts now. He just does not care. And he just loud farts.
That's a wild move.
Yeah.
First result on Twitter is Big Cat's blog of Jim Tomsula farting in 2015.
Okay, so this might be a
Vine link.
Oh, wow.
Myself.
Damn.
I once farted in my dad's face at rehab.
What?
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. Gee, what a sentence.
And he's awake again.
How you wanted to say that for a little bit now.
Well,
That was smooth as hell.
In 1988, when I was 9, he went to rehab for the first time, and they had a thing where all the family sat in a circle, and he had to confess things, and everybody was tearful and everything, and I just sat back in my chair because I was nervous, and I just farted right in his face. It was like, all right, well, we got to take a break now.
Oh, my God.
Did anyone laugh or it was like.
No, they laughed hysterically. Yeah.
Oh, see, everyone needed that.